Hello, and welcome back to BummyBudgets, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We are now on our week number 4 of our check-in cash out. So let's go ahead and get started. We are potentially working with $307 towards our saving challenges and priority sinking funds. So moving out, new car, and emergency. And when I say potentially, because I am going to be starting a new savings challenge, and it's called Saveopoly. I'm going to be going ahead and rolling the dice. Is it die or dice? I feel like dice is plural. Yeah, I'm going to be rolling the die, and we'll figure out what we'll be stuffing, essentially. We have the potential to stuff $100, and yeah, so I went ahead and pulled some extra money from my account, and we'll stuff it then. Okay, let's go ahead and take my cash envelopes out first. Let's get those out. So, put this to the side for right now. And let's go ahead and flip to the right page. So, like I said, we are on March week number 4. We had a total of 1, 2, 3, and no, we had 3. We had 3 expenses from our cash envelopes, and then we had 1 expense, our very first expense, from our sinking funds. So I'll be pulling from that too to pay myself back. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so dining out, we went ahead and went to IHOP. I got a bunch of pancakes, I got waffles, I got eggs. Also, guys, how do you like your eggs? Okay, I had sunny side up. I don't know if I don't know if I'm a fan. I think I like over easy or scrambled, you know? So we spent $22.91 on that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a 20. I'm going to leave this 5, and I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but we only need $3. So let's get this grody 1, 2, and this one looking drabby, so ribby and shabby. So we've got $7 left in dining out. So that is done. And so we've got 20, 21, 22, and 23. And that is going back to the bank. Now we're going to move on to spending. And my second expense was C's Candies. I spent $4.01 in cash. I paid in cash. So I only have $5 left in here. And I went ahead and I spent some C's Candies gift cards, and the $4.01 was the remainder of what the gift card didn't cover. So there we go. I'm gonna leave that there. And then our last expense was for gas. And I made sure to put this down, guys. This is the most expensive gas I've had yet. Guess what? We went over my budget in gas, which is crazy because I feel like I keep bumping it up, and even then it's just not enough. So at this point, guys, I think I'm bumping it up next week to $50, or this coming week to $50, because it's just not cutting it. So I spent $41.86 on my credit card for gas, and guess what? Per gallon, my gas is currently $5.65. Absolutely bonkers. So we're gonna go ahead and pull all this out, but I'm actually gonna make some change just because let's do this. I think we've got 5 here, and I kind of want to get rid of this 5 because it's not cute. So this is what we're gonna do. I had 7 here, right? And I need to do 41.86. So we're 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay, and then 41, 42. Let's do these 2 because they're not very nice. And so that'll leave me with $4 in my dining out, so that I have at least a little bit of I have a couple ones to stuff into my $1 savings challenge. or quarterly one, which is almost at its end. So let's go ahead and make sure we count this. And this should be $42. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. Let's get that sorted. And I think we got it. So in total, on my credit card, I spent $64.77. And cash, I spent $4.01. I had a total of four no spend days. Yeah, it was a pretty pricey week. So 20, 40, 30, or no, oh my goodness, can I count today? Holy cow. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and put $1 back. Are there any other ones that are like semi-decent? I think that one's pretty okay. So that is all the money that is going back into the bank. And I guess I can put this into dining out, which is fine by me. So okay, so we'll go ahead and put these away. My goodness, guys, it's so expensive. I'm like afraid to go to the gas station at this point. Okay. Okay, and that is it for our cash envelopes. Okay. Now let's go ahead, and I am going to keep this open actually because I am going to pull from one of my envelopes. I'm going to pull from my personal, and it was $25.91. I spent it getting some envelopes, some new envelopes by a new shop, and they are called Moonlight Money. They're on Etsy. So good. So I'm super excited. I've been wanting these envelopes for quite some time, and she finally made a Etsy store, and I went ahead and got some. So we are going to go ahead and pull from my personal, which is in here. So Powerpuff Girls, move this to the side. And so we are going to take out $25.91, so 26. So let's do that. And so my personal one is my Hello Kitty one. And let's see how much money I've got in here. So I've got 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put all 30 in here and take $4 from here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. This dollar's not that very good. So 4 here. So I have $4 left in my personal fund, which is fine by me. Okay, and that's what it's there for. But it is my first expense that I've used for my cash envelopes, so it'll be interesting. Let's go ahead and put this, sort this out. Sorry. That is a nice 10. These are some nice 5s too. Might have to switch some out. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and $91 is going back into the bank this week. Let's go ahead and put this away first. So let's put this in our back to the bank envelope. So there we go. $91. And now we can go ahead and put this away since we do not need it anymore. So remember, we do have 4 no spend days this week. So put this away. Actually, we'll keep it out since we are going to do the no spend days. So let's go ahead and put this here. Move this to the side. Let's see what we're working with this week. Okay. Okay. So our no spend days, we had 4, so we're going to go ahead and pull $4 from here. So I'm going to go ahead and count this out. There should be 307. Obviously, I don't know how much exactly we're going to be spending, but this is what I pulled from the thing. So we've got 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 280, 285, 290, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that is correct. So we're going to do 1s here, 5s there, 10s, whole bunch of 20s. As this is our magic month, this is all, I will be stuffing things a little bit more in terms of like my priority sinking funds, which I'm super excited about. And that's why I was able to introduce Saveopoly into my weekly kind of savings challenge. So let's go ahead and start out with no spend. Let's go ahead and pull $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we are going to go ahead and just put this in. So $4 going into there. Okay, so no spend is done. Now we're going to move on to our 52-week savings challenge, and that's going to get stuffed with $53 as usual, since we do front and back. So we're now on week number 7 and week number 46. So add those up, and they're 53. So let's go ahead and take this out. And we'll pull a 50 and $3. So 150 and 1, 2, and 3. So in total for our 52-week savings challenge, we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. Does that sound right to you? I mean, we're on week number 7, right? So 50 3 times 7 is 371. So yeah, we are correct. I don't know why that sounded weird, but it's always best to double check, I guess. So we've got 371, guys. We're gonna beat that 400 mark next time we stuff this. Absolutely crazy. So that is that for our 52 weeks savings challenge. I'll go ahead and mark it off next time. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So go ahead and put this away. So now we're done with that. And now we're going to move on to our Saveopoly, which I'm very excited about. So Saveopoly right here is a new savings challenge. I'm going to be starting today. So I'm gonna go ahead and start here at go, and we are gonna go ahead and roll the die. Do I need this here? You know, I'm gonna move this over here for right now, just where we do this. So we got 4. So 1, 2, 3. Go to jail? What does that mean? Should I just count this? 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way I pay 35. Yeah, let's do that. We'll count this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so I'm going to be putting $35 into my Savopoly. So we'll do 120, 110, and 15. So 35 right there. Okay. I think for this one, I don't think I'm gonna count it in terms of like all together from week after week. I kind of want to be surprised. You know what I mean? Also, like, when do you want me to go ahead and like unstuff it? Do you want to do a quarterly thing, just like we do with our $1? Or do we want to do a yearly one? You know what I mean? Like, we'll see how it goes. Also, can anyone tell me what go to jail is? Because I have no idea. Is that the $100 one? Yeah, y'all need to let me know. Okay, clearly don't know how to play Monopoly. Or in this case, Savopoly. Okay, so I think we are done with this. So let's go ahead and put this away. Ooh, I do not like the way I close that. Okay. That looks better. There we go. Much better. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip back to where we were. Okay, so now we're going to move on to filling out or stuffing our priority sinking funds. And so that is going to be our new car, moving, and emergency. And so usually you'll get like $10 to $20, but we're going to be doing 30, 30, and 40. So let's go ahead and get our car envelope out. And that is in green. Mojo Jojo, I'm pretty sure. So Mojo Jojo. We're gonna go ahead and put a 20 and a 10 into car. So 120 and 110. Okay, so we in total for new car we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, and 200. So we've reached the 200 mark for new car, guys. Oh my goodness. I feel like it was just yesterday that we were filling out for 100. So we are definitely moving along, guys. So car is done. Now we're gonna move on to moving, and I don't think that's in here. So let's go ahead and put this away. Okay, so moving and both moving and emergency are in my Powerpuff Girls binder. So moving is in actually the housing envelope. So we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna be putting $30 today. So that's gonna be 120 and 110. So in total for moving, we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, and 200. So we've met the 200 mark for this one too. Let's go, guys. So $200 into moving our new place. So we're gonna go ahead and flip over to emergency, and that's gonna be in the back. Oh, I think I moved it around. I did, didn't I? I did. Yeah, since I got new envelopes, I went ahead and moved things around and completely forgot. So I think emergency is in here. So back to my Mojo Jojo binder, guys. My bad. Let's go ahead and flip to the back. So when shit hits the fan is going to be getting $40 today. So that's going to be 2 20s. So 1 and 2. So in total, we should have, we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, and 200 again. So emergency also has 200, guys. So all of my priority sinking funds now have $200 in them. So coming along nicely. So when shit hits the fan is done. And now you're wondering, why do you have extra money left over? That was because of my Saveopoly. So this is all going back into the bank, as I will not be using it. I factored in certain denominations. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back into the bank, and we are done, guys. We are completely done with our week number 4 cash out check-in. I hope you guys can return again for week number 5's cash in and check out, or check in and cash out. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell to see when I upload next. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great week. Be safe, guys. Bye. Bye, Budget.